Hey yo, grandma read for Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned that cash rules started.
Nice, card mo na. Talaga.
What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Without the snatch, came up.
Di, marodi. Logo kaya ako eh. Napagdaya.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We're live from the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, for this Pelicans home game.
Foul.
And it's Ingram missing. Brooklyn with the ball.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum.
Foul.
They get it back.
Foul.
Out of hand on it.
Da foul eh.
Nobody near.
Malab yan.
And the three off target. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series, they took just 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant stroke from three-point range.
Foul.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Jones.
Foul.
Finishing it off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Versado.
Durant attacking. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, KD still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, didn't feel the deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ball's not loose. Pocket 6. McCollum outside. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The Nets working the ball around now. Here's KD. Pelicans pull it in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward. And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Ingram. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. A three off the inbound. Nets with the new shot clock.
Siguro.
Pass to Simmons.
3 seconds. Come on.
He lays it in.
This is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Now here's Ingram. And here's Durant. And finished by KD.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Back to McCollum. Over Simmons. McCollum, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Simmons.
Siguro.
Work on the offensive glass, and he picks up
siguro sila, guys. Time out.
Simmons got his second basket.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons always a willing participant.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's McCollum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Simmons. And here's Harris from the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board.
I think that one could have easily have fallen
And one.
for him. And you look at the way Ingram can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
That free throw, no good. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Harris. Ingram with the steal. Mr. Williamson lays it up off the glass.
And converting off the pass. Williamson firing with conviction there. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Now, here is Irving.
So, tira na.
Irving with it. Shot clock at 5. Durant in the corner. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Kaya ako nagkakaraparapan dito sa bago.
Ingram with it. Outguarded by Simmons.
Foul.
Jones, no luck. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Pass to KD. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Now Williamson. And stolen by Simmons.
Uy, binalik.
It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. Rebounded by the Nets.
The foul.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Simmons. Outside Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And here's Ingram from the arc. He will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And here's KD for 3. Offensive rebound, Nets. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Daniels with it. Picked up by Harris. Daniels, no good. And here are the Nets. Shoots the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, defensively,
Babawi tayo na mamaya.
Playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Three-pointer, Daniels. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Nets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Uy, outside. Boras kita. Napagdaday. Paglari ko.
Out to Harris. Tries again. And Durant lays it in. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Back to Daniels. To the middle. Thomas with the steal. Outside Durant. Yep, that one goes in there. 17 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans in decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. to the wing right side. A three from McCollum. And another three for New Orleans.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And stolen by Williamson. On the wing, Daniels. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that one's good. Daniel.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Mani!
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Lapay!
And the Nets making a change here. Nets leading by 7. And Kevin Durant has talked about the big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
Three-pointer, Daniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Outside Warren. Launches it.
Wala na.
Offensive rebound.
Pa siguro!
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Ooh, what was that?
And the Nets lead by 6. Here's McCollum.
Wow!
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
BGMG.
TJ Warren picks one up. And the way CJ McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now, here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Ngayon ko yung gagawin nito. Oy, 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 oy.
There's O'Neal with the three.
Malana yan.
Pelicans with the rebound. Mr. Williamson.
Go, Zion, let's go. Let's go, Zion, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Huwag mo lang magsasaya.
This guy is, whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Lugan na Simons, lugan na.
The Nets making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming to the floor for the Nets. Ben Simmons.
Pinaulos.
Pelicans foul. Daniels. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's
Thank
Simmons.
you.
He has 6.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
We're the lead. Oh, God.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Pakabayani ka naman,
Curry
boy.
can't get it to go. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
What a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Here's Simmons. And he finishes
Siguro.
Simmons got 8.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And here's McCollum for 3.
Bantayan nyo.
Gets it to go from beyond the
Kala ko lamang sila ng ano ah.
11 points in the game.
And that
Wala, good foul.
hard to defend.
Good foul, good foul.
Close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
And taking a quick look here
Yeah,
at the
boy.
stats for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into him.
Rebound, boy, boy. Hey, dapat.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy.
Ito yung sinasabi kong hindi mo nang mag-ano
That is some pretty elite level company.
Himalas, TJ Warren ang sumalaksak, guys.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Hayes has got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans. Simmons looking it over. Outside Curry.
Wala na.
And a miss there on the triple.
Boom, man.
He's got a clear path. Back to Graham.
Yeah, no.
Here's the 3. Simmons pulls it in. That's trailed by 3.
Sige, pass break ka mo, pass break.
Irving attacking.
Sumsiton, Irving.
And he
Puro
pumps
ka.
it off the glass.
Paint.
Wow. Graham gets a wide open look. And no good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Nice.
Clock. That one goes careening off the glass.
Baba na natin.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Pass to Hayes. Now here is Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Graham. New
Foul.
Two free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot. That time, the whistle blowing.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans.
Kasi yung magpapaw.
Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment
Nawala na ng
to
tres.
this young core with the
Makbulong.
and Dyson Daniels at the Bells added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
ISO.
And on the way from Irving
Doon.
for 3. And it's Daniels.
Kyrie. Pero kahit mo, Ben Simmons.
Why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pagal.
The Pelicans get another chance here. Ingram outside. In the corner. Daniels.
Is.
And so the ball's out of bounds.
Wala.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Oy, 3 seconds sila.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22. Right side Curry.
Hey! Nandun.
That's good. And it's KD with the assist.
3 points.
Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on
Patay,
the
ano?
board for 3. So that'll be it for the first half.
Dalawa. Lamang pa lang ka. Lamang pa lang kami, guys.
Pelicans ahead, up 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
43.
Ba naman yan? Too easy.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. For the tie. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Claxton.
Uy!
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Puro
throws.
foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines
Kevin
the
Durant.
length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Wala yan, mawawala lang yung
Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and
Nandun.
playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Ingram ba? Pinalpa.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And now the latest from our reporter,
Oh,
Jake
me?
Gold.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you.
Great advice.
Kunin mo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, Jonas Valanciunas, who knew he had a bit of showman in him? Go to work, sir.
Here's KD. Banked in off the glass. And KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Murphy. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ball.
It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets with the lead. Ingram with the steal. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
And one. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, to me, that's the force that Valanciunas plays
What a
with.
play.
It allows him to shake the foul off, maintain his poise, and score.
Mainit si Valenzuela.
Pelicans have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup. KD's got 30 points.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Here's Ingram.
Hey, Paul.
Nice feed that time from McCollum. 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
Bailarino, yan talaga mga malalupit.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Paul na naman, Boros.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free
Numero
throws.
1.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
The Nets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Ingram outside. Finding the lane.
And how about the athleticism from him, really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
Outside for Durant. Here's Sharp. Second chance effort. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Column, no good. On the wing, Harris.
Hey!
Number
Nandun.
3.
Dapoy, pinasa pa.
Simmons on the wing. Irving with
Hey,
it.
pinasa
Now
pa.
defended by McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Over McCollum. And again, it's the Nets missing. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram left side. Pass to McCollum. Ballinger is trying to
In
free
one.
himself up. And foul on the shot.
No, only Sharpie.
At the free throw line.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just
Oh,
shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
2 shots.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Durant down low.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Now here's McCollum.
Uy,
12
double
points for
team.
him. Lets it go with the three. Pass to Daniel. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now Kevin Durant. 32 points in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it.
No easy basket.
Larry Nance twice on the pipe says no, sir.
In the corner, Daniels. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Harris. Nance with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry looking around.
Tukso. Tukso.
And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Puro sukso.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The lead is 2.
Tibor.
And
Nanhan kaya.
Simmons with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Uy, travel.
Now here's Simmons. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to
Natin
go.
babantayan, Noy.
On the wing, Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing if you finish
Hindi na mag-foul, ta shoot.
it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Trying to end
Ah,
the
good
drought.
foul, good foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah.
That one on Nance.
Say what
Or
you
gonna
want
to si
about
Ben Simmons
Ben
kukuha.
Sometimes the challenges he has on
Hindi
the
mo.
offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has
Wala na.
windows of opportunity where he contributes.
Go, lima lamang.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pelicans lead by 5. And when we return... 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pelicans leading by 5. And And here is Ingram. Pass to Graham. New Orleans moving it around. Jones. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Relax, man. Relax.
It's a joy to watch Ingram
Boy,
as he's
joy.
one of the hardest working players in the game.
Minimitris ka kasi. Don't hesitate, man.
Back to Graham. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in.
Back to Ingram.
And slammed up by
This is what I'm talking about.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow
Hindi ako nag-focus kanina eh.
One of the things they're doing is identifying
tumabi ka dyan.
matchups and then going at them.
Relax, relax. Hero ball na din.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Graham. Ingram with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas.
Palak-palak na sila, guys.
Ingram with the assist. It's a 12-point Pelican lead.
Let's go. What a start. Tira na, Durant.
Here's Durant.
This is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to
Sinosok-sok na naman ni Durant, guys.
By the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
And the Pelicans making a change.
Nice.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Ingram outside. Back to Graham. A 3-ball. That shot misses.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball
Yan
than
gusto ko ay
anyone else
Durant.
out there.
Agresibo.
Pass to Ingram. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On deep. Buries the long
Pantayan mo yan, Durant.
Ingram's got 5
Minute
points
na
now
naman.
in the quarter.
K-Rush.
Even from distance, Ingram isn't afraid to pull the trigger. Just
So.
destroying the defense's confidence with his long ball.
Yes. Good defense.
Graham surveying the floor.
Uy, tumatalon na
Thomas
naman.
with the steal.
Buras.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. KD leading the charge.
Boy, Kevin Durant,
Wala,
an
baka ma-foul
absolute
pa eh.
nightmare in transition, combined size, speed,
Wala.
great scoring ability. Look out.
Look out.
Pass to Graham. Back to Ingram. Got it. Number 7 on the night.
Mismatch.
7 for 11 from the
Bantayan mo.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage.
Irving na naman, guys. Nawala.
High basketball IQ.
Here's Durant.
Kailangan. Dapat.
First one falls for. And the Pelicans making a change here. And KD drops them both.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
And Jones has it in the corner. Down low.
And one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw good
Wala.
from Daniels.
So, tira din.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Nets trail by 12. High post, KD.
Tumabi ka dyan.
No good.
Game na yan.
Nance with some nice
Game na.
Here's Graham. Pass to Murphy.
Hey.
Then Murphy with the dunk.
Nice.
Nawala eh. Pagod na.
Reverse. Love that. And the fans got
Nice. Good foul.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Yeah.
There have been so much
JD with another dominate night, but flop. What a lose.
Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans.
Sila,
next
sila.
10 years.
New Orleans leading by 12. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Daniel. And it's sent back by KD.
Reverse pa siya.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a
Yay,
basketball
Joe.
player The defense.
Kyrie Irving.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving.
Nets trailed by 12. Outside Durant.
Yee! Magaling na.
Nets miss again.
Yung sinasabi ko eh. Huwag mo nang ubus-ubusin.
Guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Look, relax lamang tayo.
Now here's Graham. Back to Williamson.
Nice, thank you.
Williamson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at
Akin na
finishing
yan.
on the defense.
On the wing, Daniels.
Tumabi ka dyan, rap.
Punches a three.
Ay, talaga. Free kaya, ay.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up.
Paulo naman. Boras.
And that one's good. Durant.
Time out, sayang ka time out.
Little bit of finesse.
Papalamigin natin si Durant eh.
Kevin Durant doing work.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Graham.
Uy! Napunta to the Moors.
And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy.
He's
always reading
the
the situation,
trap sila guys.
quickly and
Maasa
capitalizing.
daw sila guys na ano eh.
Here's Graham. Williamson outside. Back to Graham. Pass to Daniel. New Orleans moving the ball around. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Irving. Let's the free fly. Pelicans pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hey! Anong pagkakamali? Pa siguro.
Another shot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover.
Hey!
Find the shoot. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
KD, nag-choke na naman. What a night by KD, but it choked to go.
Pass to Williamson. Right wing. The leader rejected by Harris.
Okay lang.
It's going to be a 24
Nag-experiment kami.
violation. They turn it over.
Patay oras na lang tayo guys kasi alam nyo naman, win is win.
Outside Irving.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a victory for the Pelicans.
What the heck?
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got
Sugsi doon. Aba ng kalamis niyan.
easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
A very solid win indeed. When you check out the box, there were some great numbers for CJ McCollum.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. He doesn't know how to run an offense.
CJ McCollum ang nagpanalo eh. 2 minutes, third quarter.
Effort to put this game on ice.
Ito.
Just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his
Yun na,
part.
bigay mo na kay Ingram.
What you're seeing from them tonight.
Ingram kasi ang
Ingram
panani.
drains it from beyond the arc.
Nakatumba na guys.
And And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Tumabi ka dyan, dapat. Chocho, patidang.
And locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks
Foul and one.
Now through the contact.
Clearly, abot ba ga?
So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hindi na ako na daya sa bago.
That free throw missing.
Yeah.
And the second free throw, good.
Gana na ako sa nawat ko. Tuwan.
And he nails the third.
Dapa.
Now Durant.
Boyo. Dapa.
No good, unable to end this run.
Uy, tapat-tapat. Daking. Bibigyan pa ng lamang ng aking
And that one falls for Ingram.
Pre. The closer.
Both free throws
Bandon
for Ingram. Outside Irving.
Buras.
Oh, drew the foul and almost
Foul
hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What we know,
Woo,
guys,
main choker.
Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in. He's one of the league's toughest
Choke na naman si
players
Kyrie,
to
guys.
deal with.
And he makes all 3. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Pointo na nga lang, guys.
That one on Nance. And he hits the first of 3.
Oh, man.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. So we see New Orleans
Doing.
and the outcome of this
Let's
one
go.
is never in doubt.
Tuwan, guys.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just
Happy New
felt like
Year.
once they had that lead and it was comfortable.
Iba na taraw di kota. Oh, man, biggest lead. 13. What a comeback. Sinasabi ko eh.